everybody, it's Rich Tola, and welcome to another Tola Yoga Lesson number 3. Today I'm going to be teaching you crow pose or Bakasana. But first, happy International Yoga Day. Get outside, practice some yoga, enjoy it. Here we are by Lake Michigan. Beautiful day, city in the background, Chicago. So let's get started, but let me say a word about YogaStyles, right? The new reality TV show, and we're 1 month away from filming YogaStyles of RICH and the Almost Famous. It's going to be a lot of fun throughout the streets of Chicago, so check that out. Follow along on my website. You'll find out more there. But first, let's get started with crow pose. The way I teach crow pose is not exactly the way you see it in the pictures. When you look at crow in the pictures, you'll see the knees sort of flying outside of the arms. Well, let me show you. We're going to demonstrate the front view and then the side view. So, the way I teach this pose is knees are in the armpits. Okay, the further up you go, the easier it is to balance. So feet hip distance apart. We'll do the front view first. You want to always spread your fingers, right, so you get that good balance. Now see how I'm going to come up high? I like to start on my fingertips, elbows high. I'm not flying these knees out, because what happens is when you fly the knees out, it transfers the weight to a wider base. When you keep the knees in, it's easier to stack and easier to balance. So take a look. Knees up into the armpits and then tipping forward. It's like your feet are like landing gear. You can do one, then the other, and eventually you'll get two up high. Tuck it in, straightening the arms. From the side view, Bakasana, crow pose. Remember, knees are up into the armpits, high above the triceps. Much easier to balance. Here we go. So again, feet hip distance. I like to spread your fingers. I like to get started on my fingertips here. See how high up the knees are? Then you plant your palms. Leaning forward. Don't be afraid to lean forward. One foot, you can do one, then the other, and eventually two. And then you're up here, like landing gear. And then you could shoot back, plank, chaturanga. I'll show you that when you land. You're going to land with your elbows bent at 90 degrees, eyes to the elbows pointing forward. Here we go. So think crow pose. When you hear crow, plank, chaturanga, find your crow. I look forward about 12 inches or so and then shoot it back, landing with your arms in right angles. There you go. Bakasana, crow pose. Have an awesome day, everyone, and we'll see you soon.